Welcome to Thick Boy Fight News. Let's dive in. Former UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov had some harsh words for Khamzat Chimaev after his antics at UFC 279. During a recent appearance, Khabib said he believes that Chimaev is surrounding himself with the wrong people and suggested he gets a new entourage. If you are a Muslim, you should have good people around you. Muslims who can say, hey, don't do this. I recently watched the weigh-in of Khamzat Chimaev. I followed what was happening with his weight and looked at his team. There are no Muslims around him, and this is very bad. Because if you are Muslim, you need good, strong people around you. Will say, come back, do this. When you become famous and rich, when you gain power, there are no people who will give you advice, or you do not listen to them. Then something will happen. You need good people. Even if you don't like it, you need them. Jake Paul and Anderson Silva faced off yesterday for the first time ahead of their October 29th boxing bout. Paul and Silva were cordial the entire time, in stark contrast to how Paul has acted with previous opponents. The pair even recreated a picture they took a decade ago at a meet and greet. The event was emceed by Silva's former rival, Chael Sonnen, and the pair had a fun exchange on the stage. After their second fight in 2012, Silva famously invited Sonnen to a barbecue, and 10 years later, Silva was able to ask Sonnen in person why he never showed up.
You never come to my house to my barbecue,
The barbecue.
man. Why?
Okay, here's the thing. I didn't think it was a sincere offer. If I knew I was really invited,
Of course, bro.
and then I didn't know if your wife forgave me, it was a whole thing. That's
No,
the
come
real
on, man.
answer why I didn't come.
You need to come, please.
In Brazil.
No, here in Brazil, a lot of people try to kill you. Trust me. People hate you in Brazil, but I'm not.
While Paul showed respect to Anderson Silva during the event, he didn't show the same courtesy to Nate Diaz. Diaz and Paul have long been rumored to enter the ring together, and now with Diaz out of contract with the UFC, it's more real than ever. After the face-off with Silva, Paul told reporters with conviction that he believes a fight with Diaz would go his way.
I think Nate's out of his contract now.
Is there a fight brewing between you and Nate Diaz?
100%. I'd slap the Stockton out of him. So,
When do you think that fight's gonna go down? Guys, one question each, please.
I'm focused on October 29th. I have a crazy tough opponent in front of me in Anderson Silva. And so that's my main focus right now.
After weeks of back and forth, it appears a heavyweight boxing match between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua is close to being finalized. Joshua's management team put out a tweet that Joshua has accepted terms from Fury and his team. 258 and Matchroom Boxing can confirm on behalf of Anthony Joshua that we accepted all terms presented to us by Fury's team for a fight December 3rd last Friday. Due to the Queen's passing, it was agreed to halt all communication. We are awaiting a response. Looking for more original MMA content? Check out the rest of Thick Boy YouTube. Exclusive interviews, opinion, and fight analysis is available weekly on The Shab Show, Food Truck Diaries, and Fight Night Flashbacks. Subscribe so you don't miss any of the action.